The D button tends to be the button that a lot of, especially newer players, have questions about because there are a lot of options tied to it. Much like the kick button, if you were to push D plus a direction, you get various movement options in relation to that. Now, if you were to press D and forward, or 6D, you'll get this hop, which is something that should be familiar to you if you've played King of Fighters. You can move to either side of the opponent. You can hop towards them. But the thing with this is that it's able to be punished. So you got to be careful when throwing those out, because an opponent who's on their game will definitely clip you for doing that too much. 4D, which is back and D, gives you this this in-place hop. Now this hop can avoid low attacks, and it can also kind of get you out of being thrown because you're in the air, so if the opponent tries to grab you, they won't be able to complete the throw. So you'll both kind of bounce away, and you know, it'll be what it is. It'll reset. So that's something to remember that you have, because it can be important. It can save your life. And again, it's also good for hopping over low projectiles and clearing low attacks. 2D is this laydown technique, and basically this can you can avoid high attacks and throws with this. So it can be really helpful to jump in on an opponent, use the 2D to kind of basically make it so that whatever they throw out, unless it's a low, isn't going to work, and then you can punish. All right, 1D, or back forward, or down back in D rather, is a backwards roll for most characters, and for Yoshitora here, it's a backwards hop. But most characters, it's a roll like this. So it's really good for putting some distance between you and the opponent, and you can also cancel off of the back roll into things. So if you need to not only put some distance between you and the opponent, but also give yourself a bit of an insurance policy, then that's a good thing to remember. Now, the forward roll is down forward in D, or 3D. And this roll has a degree of invincibility. So there are certain frames that if you execute the roll, like I just did there, you see I rolled right through his attack, and you can cancel into special moves off of that too. So that's a very important part of this game, canceling into specials or command grabs or hit grabs from that. So, and so anyway, the invincibility that's on the roll is in the middle of it, and so you have to kind of time it well, and if you are too late canceling into the move, you won't be able to cancel. So you have to be pretty quick with that cancel window, because otherwise it won't come out and you will be standing in front of your opponent looking like a fool.